What's up, bro? Welcome to a new episode of the BrandonJaneauShow. As you know, I am Brandon Janeau, and like always, on all podcast platforms everywhere, BrandonJaneauShow. Social media platforms: Instagram, TikTok, Threads, Facebook, BrandonJaneauShow, and of course, like always, YouTube channel, man. You can go subscribe, leave comments, hit the notification button, everything, man. BrandonJaneauShow, man. Hope you guys enjoy this episode because tonight is my series point of view of random shit. Let's get into it, man. This shit has been fucking nuts. Um, alright, so where do I want to start? um, let's get this out the way, man. So Jonathan Majors, actor, um, Kane the Conqueror in Marvel movies, um, is officially in court, for um, what was it? Assault, I think, domestic violence, I think, but I think it's assault. Um, on his ex girlfriend. Um, what I think of this situation? Man, a situation like this with somebody that's not just a rising star, but the rising star of Hollywood, his career has been completely halted because of the situation. Um, you've had people literally say Marvel has not formally said it, but if you like me and you see, Marvel and read articles about what Marvel and all the things that's going on, Marvel is having a hard time trying to um figure out what to do with John DeMajor's character, Kang Conqueror. You put a lot of emphasis on him being the next villain for Marvel, and now he's in a position where well, real life has intervened into his career, and now you have to actually have the conversation of what the fuck do you do? And I hope that this trial actually brings real fucking answers to what's going on. Because sometimes the case could drag on for 3 years, and something you could have done in 6 days. Like, you could have got this over and done with. But I truly don't know what's going to happen. I don't know with this court case, man. I hate speaking on, especially something like this, because I think John DeMays is a hell of an actor, but this is real. Like, this is a real life situation. It's a real life thing that you can't just sweep under the table just because it's Jonathan Majors. He's a hell of an actor. Like, if he's found guilty of this shit, this man is really fuck career. Like, he's sitting down for a minute. Like, this is a real thing. Like, so I don't know what's going to happen, and this is where I kind of also had a problem with how they have been portraying the situation a little bit. Maybe not because it's not just him getting into the situation. His ex girlfriend also uh was arrested and also was said to have assaulted him as well, but they decided not to press charges on her. And that is where I feel like this is where it kind of looks like it's all on a man, and it's nothing like, I hate that too, but it feels like if you're Jonathan, man, all that you have right there at your fingertips, you gotta know there's a time to have an argument that doesn't turn violent, but an argument, and a time to just leave that shit where it's at. He fucked up because he chose the time to have the argument, because you let it escalate when you could have easily left that shit where it was, and you were like, you know what, I'm gonna just leave, take a walk, whatever, get the fuck out, because I know how this already will look if I deal with this. Well, I think Jonathan fucked up that he didn't walk away. He didn't get the fuck out the house. He didn't leave because you have way more shit to lose than she could ever have. And I'm not saying that on some general. I'm saying that shit because every man has those types of days where you get into an argument with your girl and you just like, damn, you talk too fucking much. Lord Jesus, shut the fuck up. Like every, oh my god. And the argument continues to escalate because she just wants to fucking argue. It has nothing to do with nothing. She just want to see if she can fucking push you to your brawling point, and then you hit it, and it's just I don't know what the fuck happened. Nobody does, and this is why it's there in court. But hopefully, man, um, justice is served. Either way, if he really was in the wrong, then he's gonna have to deal with that shit. But if he did nothing wrong, then everybody in Hollywood has to really apologize to this man and give him his shit back. That is why I think we fuck up on a lot of shit. It's like we are so quick to just throw you to the wolves, but then when you kind of come out of the jungle, we kind of look at you like, oh shit, wait a minute, you kind of fucked up on that one. Like if you're so quick to get rid of him, you should be just as fast if he is found not guilty of this shit. You should be just as fast to give him his shit back. And that's just how I look at the shit. I don't know how I could go from having literally the craziest. I hate those topics. I hate them fucking conversations because it's just like there is no right answer and there is no wrong answer in this situation, especially when both parties have been both parties have been told they were both in the wrong. So it's a hard thing to actually try to explain. It sucks. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, oh, justice is served either way. I don't. I'm not a. I think Jonathan Majors is an amazing actor, but if he really did do the shit he's accused of, then I can't support that shit, bro. Like that's fucked up. Like why would you do that? So yeah. Like I said, I hate those fuck topics. Anyway, well since I'm already on the bullshit, let's keep it that way. So Billie Eilish. Now, Billie Eilish is an amazing singer. She got some songs I've heard. Of course, I love her and Khalid. That song is probably one of the most heartbreaking fucking songs I've ever heard in my life. Like that shit is the like I advise you not to listen to that shit when you're depressed. Like I advise you to not to listen to that song when you're depressed. You will probably do something. Like I know I'm laughing. I'm dead fucking serious. Like don't do that. So Billie Eilish, man, did the Variety. I'm assuming 30 under 30 cover. I think it's the 30 under 30 cover. I'm not surprised. I'm not sure, but she did Variety, and she I think that's four. It's more anyway. Variety. She did Variety this past magazine cycle, and in the interview, she basically came out as gay. She pretty much just said, she likes women, which she's kind of already alerted to. It's not that fucking surprising, but she said it again in the magazine, and of course everybody lost it. Of course, like, because that's just the way we are in this world nowadays. Um, and then she went to a red carpet event because I think she's getting awarded with something for Variety. And again, they asked her again, like, are you surprised of the response that you got for pretty much outing yourself? And she was like, kind of, but she was like, I'm not. I don't know why people are shocked that that's how I feel about and then she gets the award, gets the Variety thing, and then she goes off on Variety after the award ceremony, and says thank you to Variety for pretty much outing me, like and she's like she likes men and women. Okay, that's cool. Um, and then she says, stream my song, pretty much stream my new song out. Like, I'm tired of talking about this. Go do what I actually go listen to the song that like the thing I actually do, my career. Go listen to my song. What do I feel about this? What do I feel about this? Nobody outed Billie Eilish. You've been teasing this shit for like a couple of months. You even said it in the magazine cover. Like, you literally said it in the magazine interview to the person that interviewed you on the red carpet of the Variety event that you were coming to get an award for. And then you wait to leave the event, then to say, "Hey, I don't appreciate y'all doing that to me." Here's the thing, man. If you buy, be buy. I don't understand people that have that in them. Like, bro, if you're a person you love who you love, you love who the fuck you love. I think that the world is well, life is not super short, but it's short enough to the point where you can't be yourself, and that to me is fucked up. But that's not her. Like, she lives in her own private bubble. Like, I don't understand why she felt the need to even address that shit. She addressed it. She even made a joke about it on the red carpet, and then you go off on social media. Now, the problem that I have with it is not the fact that you went off. If you feel that way, then feel that way. But at the same time, it doesn't make any fucking sense because nobody told you to say that shit in Variety. You said that shit because you wanted to. It wasn't like somebody poked you and said, "Hey, say this shit now." You said that because you wanted to. And then you even went so far to joke about it on the red carpet with the damn magazine. My problem with the shit is the fact that you immediately was like, stream my song after that. And that felt so goddamn industry. The reason why people fuck with Billie Eilish is because she isn't industry. She's in the industry, but doesn't feel like the industry. You know what I'm saying? Like, and immediately when the press came your way, you immediately attached your new song to the press. And that is why I feel like that was fucked up. That's why I have a problem with that. I don't give a fuck about what your sexual preferences. I don't care about that shit. It's the fact that you actually chose to use that time of confusion or lack thereof confusion in your personal life to then say, "Hey, go stream my shit." The fuck? That's such a fucking money grab, and that's what makes some people in the world think that people in the gay community, some of them motherfuckers really ain't that way, especially in Hollywood. Some of the motherfuckers really ain't that way, but they know how to get the money. They know how to where the money right now is being pumped. So they go to that side, and it's like, bro, I have family members that are that are in the gay community, and that's fucked up how y'all try to use that community to get your agenda popping. It's fucking terrible. I hate that shit. I think it's the dumbest fucking thing on the planet. And for anyone that has that type of energy, it's just like that's fucked up. And like I said, Billie Eilish, man, I actually am a fan of Billie Eilish. I think she's actually one of the rare few young artists that actually can actually make compelling music. And actually has a voice that is pretty fucking beautiful to listen to. But when you do shit like this, it makes people like me be like, I don't, I don't, I don't get the point. I don't see what you're doing here. Billie Eilish is incredibly beautiful. Like if you actually look at her, like she is extremely beautiful. So yeah, I can easily understand how you can be both. Yeah, but my problem with that isn't the fact that you came out. The problem with that shit is how you went at the magazine for saying they outed you when basically you've been saying it for like 6 fucking months. Like what the fuck are you talking about? Like you've been outing yourself and you just I didn't understand that shit. I just personally didn't understand it, but you know, do you think? Do you think? Okay, so Kim Kardashian is an actress now, which is funny as shit. It's not okay. I said that wrong. I said that so fucked up. It's not funny that she's an actress, but I thought she was trying to be a lawyer, and now she's an actress. I don't get this shit. What the fuck is going on in Hollywood? It's like it's like what is going on in Hollywood? Um, actress. I mean, listen, man. I think she's understanding that the reality show is about to go. Excuse me, and that her family, yes, is still of trending topic, but isn't the biggest trending topic anymore. Like nobody really talks about the Kardashians like that. Like y'all remember when the Kardashians used to be a everyday topic? Like they used to be on fucking magazines every fucking day you turn on TV. It was the Kardashian, and it's none of that now. Like you don't have that general like let's go listen to what like it's not there anymore. So for Kim Kardashian to be an actress, it keeps a name in the press. It damn sure does that. I mean, it doesn't do so much for her family, but her name is definitely going to be in the press. Now, listen, I saw the American Horror Story, the one that she was in this season. It was pretty okay. It wasn't crazy. It was alright. Do I think she could be an actress? Yes, because she's been pretending to give a fuck about how people feel for years. I don't think somebody in hey, listen, man. If you've been in Hollywood for that long, you know how to pretend. You know how to act. You know how to deal with certain shit when it comes your way. So I'm not that surprised that she's now like, I want to be an actress. That's not that surprising to me. Um, the question is she getting all of these gigs because she's Kim Kardashian? And the answer is very simple. Yeah. Well, how the fuck would you not give her a gig? It's Kim Kardashian. At least you know people gonna shit on her acting, but you gonna watch the fucking show to shit on her acting. Like you're not gonna tune in for 20 seconds just to shit on her acting and then be like, God, Kim sucked in that first 20 seconds I saw that show. You're actually going to try to watch it to pick the particular scene where you thought she sucked in. And that's the fucking the brilliant thing about having her as an actress. Because no matter what, you gonna watch the fucking show just to shit on her. And that is the beautiful thing about her being an actress because the show is going to be seen. Do I think Kim can actually be a real actress? I don't fucking know. We shall see as the time progresses. Me personally, I think she's gotten a little bit too late to be an actress, but we should see how this all plays out. Anything is possible. As long as you're breathing, you got a chance. As long as you're breathing and it ain't a vegetable, you got a chance. So, do you think? Which brings me into this. So there's two couples in Hollywood right now that I'm just I, first of all, first things first, man. If this is true, and it seems like it is, excuse me, if this is true, and it seems like it is, congratulations to Nelly and Ashanti on having their first child. That is a beautiful thing. Congratulations. I don't have kids, but I have nieces, and I love them to death. And so to have a kid is gotta be, man. That's and especially for two people that broke up, what almost a decade ago and got back together and immediately are starting a family. That's damn near commendable. And congratulations, man. There's other couple I'm not so keen on. So Cardi B and Offset. I feel like every fucking time something comes out about them two and they having premarital problems or some shit, I always feel like it's something attached to it. Like it's not just doing it because you are actually having problems. I actually think y'all are doing it because you're trying to promote something. Like Offset album was coming out. So what does he do? He posts that she's cheating on him. She didn't fucking do any damn thing. She nigga just wanted to promote his album and get people buzzing about his album. Like, and you probably and then immediately when I heard saw this shit, I immediately thought the same thing. Okay, who's dropping something? Is all said about to drop a deluxe project? What's going on? And then I looked at it today, and it was oh, Nicki's about to drop. Nicki drops I think Friday. Do I think Cardi and Nicki still are beefing? Yeah. Do I think she would, you know, deliberately do this? No, she's not that fucking petty. But I've seen petty. Like I've seen petty in life, especially in Hollywood. Them niggas are petty. So do I think that is true? Possibly, but not so crazy. My thing is this, man. Offset and Cardi B, man. If y'all are really on this breakup shit again, just fucking do it. I'm not in the camp of like having, I'm not in the camp of like I want everybody to be single or anything like that. But I'm tired of these monthly outbursts from you two because it's like it's not even real. It's not even real. Now maybe it is to you, but to me it's like, dude, what the fuck are y'all promoting this week? What are y'all promoting? Is Cardi about to be in a movie? Is she got a TV show coming out? Is Offset about to drop a deluxe project? What the fuck are y'all promoting? Because I don't think y'all are really having that much premarital problems. Because if you were, you could easily just keep it private. But instead, you're choosing to make it public, which I don't understand. So it's just a stupid thing, and I like I said, I'm not promoting the breakups. I'm not at all. I just wish that people would stop. Uh, and speaking of people, I wish I was be one of those people that would stop acting like this shit actually is even a thing, cause it's not. It's not even a real thing. Ooh, damn. I'm sorry, I'm watching NXT. I'm sorry, that shit. But damn, that's I watch NXT and that and she kicked the fucking head off. Like but yeah, Cardi being Offset. That was yeah. I don't until y'all break up for real, for real. I don't want to. I'm not talking about y'all ever again with this premarital bullshit. It is what it is. And last but not least, man, Grand Theft Auto 6 as a trailer. It is here. It dropped really last night, but they had to kind of bring it back because it leaked a day before, and so they brought it back today, and it came out today. Um, but Grand Theft Auto 6 is coming. As a fan of Grand Theft Auto, you immediately knew that bullshit would assume at some point. Bullshit will come out of somewhere. And it did. After the end of the trailer, they showed you when it was coming out, and it is 13 months from now. 13 fucking months from now. 2025. And even that, we don't even know when it comes out in 2025. We just know it comes out in 2025. They gave us these niggas are some hoes. They gave us a whole trailer. It was like, ha ha, see you next year. Not 2024. No, nigga, next year. Like 2025. They gave us a whole trailer. Like, it was like, nigga, we never said we were dropping this in 2024. Nigga, you thought we were dropping in 2024. Regardless of it, that was some fuck shit. That was some fuck shit. But despite that, despite that, the game looks amazing. The game looks amazing. Oh man, that shit looks so cool. Um, that shit might be the closest thing to an actual real life game I've ever seen in my life. And I'm not talking about like the AIs and shit like that. That shit looked like it can really fucking happen. Like that shit actually looked like Florida. And I've never been to Florida, but that shit looked like Florida. Like like god damn, like that was the most realistic fucking game I've ever fucking seen. I'm like, holy shit, the graphics are real, real. And you're giving them now 13 months to actually advance the graphics a little bit more. I don't know what GTA 6 is gonna really physically look like, but I know one thing: I will be 31 years old in 2025. I don't know when this game coming out, but I'll be 31 years old in 2025. I will be buying this fucking game. I remember precisely. I remember 2004. I think yeah, 2004 because it was the year. It was a year before Hurricane Katrina. Yeah, was it? No, '03. One of those Christmases, '03, '04. I remember my brother opened up his Christmas present, and it was Grand Theft Auto Vice City. That shit was iconic. And now it's back in Vice City, Miami, pretty much. Man, I can't wait to see how this is gonna be, man. 2025 is gonna be such a crazy ass thing. Man, oh man, oh man. I can't wait, man. I can't wait. Yeah, fuck. Yeah, Grand Theft Auto 6 is gonna be fucking nuts. Let's get into it, man. Let's go. All right, man. Well, that's point of view on random shit. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Until next time, man. I am Brandon Janeau. Oh, next week I will officially start. Um, Next week I will be doing my last 2023 point of view of random shit. So, uh, my 2023 finale of point of view of random shit. Uh, I'll be going over all my favorite stories that made me laugh or at least intrigued me. And so hopefully you might see some of these stories still in there. But next week will be the 2023 end of point of view of random shit. But I'll be back in 2024 with new point of views and random shits. Until next time, man. Peace.